What's up, guys? So one of the questions I get all the time is, what do I eat? What does an athlete who plays on a couple different teams at a high level eat? So I thought, what better way than to show you what's in my fridge. I've given you guys a couple recipes, but today I'm gonna show you guys what's in my fridge to see if you guys have similar things and what can really help you guys in terms of your training. So let's dive on into my fridge and see what I have. So first thing, and a staple of my fridge that I need to stock up on is milk. I am a huge drinker of milk. Always have been. I can drink probably a gallon of milk in a day if I really try. But not only does it make your bones nice and strong, it's actually a really great recovery drink if you add a little bit of Nesquik to make it chocolate milk. So it's a tasty treat, very good, and it's always in my fridge. Something else I always have in my fridge are sweet potatoes. So these are actually sweet potato chunks from Harris Teeter, but not only are they a great carb and a great starch, they're actually a great vegetable. Not really sure whether it's a vegetable or a starch. Potatoes are starches, but they're a great substitute for regular potatoes, a lot healthier. I like to cook them with salt, pepper, garlic powder, a little bit of paprika in the oven, bake them for like 45 minutes till they're tender. Very yummy and always in my fridge. In my deli drawer, you'll always find Boar's Head honey maple turkey. Love to eat sandwiches, and sometimes I just like to take slices out of this bag, have them as a quick snack, or sometimes wrap them in cheese, but always great. And then in my veggie drawer, one of the biggest staples are peppers, onions, and asparagus. Asparagus is something I eat all the time. Either I saute it for stir fry, or I'll cook it up nice and easy. Salt, pepper, garlic powder, maybe a little extra minced garlic if I'm feeling it. Takes like 15-20 minutes. Great vegetable, very tasty and easy to make. Now, because I'm gone so much, a lot is in the freezer, but that doesn't mean it's all freezer food. So you have ground turkey, shrimp, some brown rice right in the back. Down here, I've made a bunch of different crock pot meals, and we have a bunch of steaks, hamburgers, chicken, and my favorite are these frozen veggies. So as many of you know, I'm on the move all the time, which means that sometimes it's a little easier for me to eat stuff that's already frozen. So what me and my mom do, and have been doing it for a while, even when I lived at home, was we'd take a morning and we'd make a bunch of mixed and everything crock pot meals. So not only did we do that, we also made these little things of frozen veggies. So it's peppers and squash and onions and asparagus and green beans and everything in these individual wrapped containers, mixed with salt, pepper, and a little bit of olive oil. And you put them out, you let them thaw, put them on the stove, quick saute, easy to go. One of the essentials for being on the move. And as always, you need something that's a little sweet. Chocolate ice cream is my vice, and I usually take like 2 or 3 spoonfuls out of it a night. Nothing crazy, but enough to get my sweet tooth kicking. So that's basically a look into my freezer and fridge. Now onto the pantry. So it's not typically the healthiest stuff in the pantry, it's more so my snack stuff, what I eat when I'm on the move, ready to go. Sorry, my hair is everywhere today. Pit stop though, these are my favorite. The marshmallow cream pumpkins. These are good. These are like my vice at fall time. They're always here. Not the healthiest, but very tasty. Here's a look into my somewhat organized pantry. Some snacks that's to kind of step out right away. Nesquik, again, I use it for my chocolate milk. Raisins, great to eat on the run. Take a couple handfuls with me when I go give lessons. Pistachios, a great source of protein and fat. They're really yummy. You need a kind of a plate to eat those. And I got some granola bars, some chocolate chips when I make cookies, peanut butter, and my favorite, peanut butter crackers. Always eating those. On this shelf is sort of where my carbs live. Got my whole grain pastas, pretzel crisps as a snack. Those should be down here. Got some rice in the back, brown rice and some whole grain wild rice blend, and wheat bread for my sandwiches, as well as some wheat tortillas if I'm in a Mexican mood. And lastly on this shelf, this is just one of my vices, cereal. I love cereal. Reese's Puffs are my favorite, but I usually am eating Frosted Flakes or my go-to Honey Nut Cheerios. Not the healthiest of cereals, but I use a cereal as sort of my dessert when I'm not eating my ice cream, like my 3 bites. So it's a good alternative to digging my face into a bowl of ice cream or a big slice of cake. So the Frosted Flakes and the Reese's Cups and Honey Nut Cheerios are always kind of there as a sweet treat to end the night. So that's a look into my fridge and my pantry, giving you guys a little insight into what I eat on a regular basis. I try to drink water and juice and chocolate milk. Try to avoid the sodas, but sometimes it's a vice. So now I'm gonna go do some work and try not to eat all these pumpkins. Bye. Oops. Thanks for watching.